All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 2 on CR number 7. It says, what is one example of the distributive property? Well, let's remind ourselves of what the distributive property means. I'll give you an example. Like if you had 5 and then in parentheses 3 plus 4. The distributive property says take the number outside the set of parentheses and multiply it through to each number within. So instead of 5 times the quantity 3 plus 4, it would be 5 times 3, keep this addition sign, plus, and then 5 times 4. That is your distributive property. You take the number out in front of the set of parentheses and multiply it to each term within. If I look at this side, if I then tried to simplify this, 5 times, within parentheses, 3 plus 4 is 7. 5 times 7 is 35. If you distributed first instead and did 5 times 3 plus 5 times 4, you'll still come up with 35 because 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 15 plus 20 is 35. So the distributive property just is another way to look at, instead of simplifying within parentheses then multiplying by 5, you could multiply 5 by each term within and then simplify. So let's look at our examples. Okay, this is just 3 times 2 times 5, 5 times 3 times 2. No, that's not distributive. Distributive is going to have some sort of a multiplication over something going on in parentheses. So at least these last 3 have parentheses. If I look here, 3 gets distributed to the 2. 3 times 2, keep your plus sign. And then 3 times 5. This one's the distributive property. Takes the number outside the set of parentheses and multiplies it to each term within. Now your 3 might be an A. Your 2 might be a B. Your 5 might be a C, and that's okay. It's the same idea. Even if it's a letter, you distribute it through. Multiply it by each piece. I hope that helps.